All right, the running boom is continuing to grow. I like to think I was once a runner. I still run, I'm not quite as serious, right? But I love to run, and I am running a half marathon. It's my first half marathon in 13 years next weekend at Disney World, the Disney Princess Half Marathon. So I'm
leaving to go to Florida Disneyland and probably tomorrow.
Yep, we cannot wait. But I have a few helpful tips if you are a novice runner doing your first half marathon or marathon. And some of these you may already know, some you may think you don't need, and you don't realize until race day that you need them. So I had to go back to remember what I need to do. Number one, this is the most basic tip. Everyone probably does it. You've got to wear your running watch. And I highly recommend timing yourself. Even if you're not going for a specific time, it's gonna help you. You do not wanna go out too hard. You will die in a big way. And you also don't wanna go out too slow. You may have too much in the tank. There isn't always a clock at every single mile marker. So you wanna start that watch when you cross the line so you can be timing yourself and familiar with your own splits. Go online, look at the pace calculator, see where you think you might wanna be so you can gauge it. Number two, body glide. This one is specifically for her. You could use it for him or her. This is really important so you don't chafe or get irritation on your skin. On your training runs, even a long training run that may not happen, you don't quite sweat as much as you do in a race. What it is, it's basically just, think of it like lube. I think there's another brand called lube. This one is called Body Glide. You want to kind of like spread it along the line of your sports bra, for instance. So you lift up your sports bra, spread it along those little places you're gonna rub, kind of under your armpit, the bottom of your sports line, even the waistband of your shorts. And you can even do it kind of by your sock line or your feet if you have any troublesome areas. Yeah, well, running tights tend to stay tight, but shorts, sometimes the inner thigh area, ladies will rub and chafe. So this is a great spot. You kind of want to lube that up. Basically, it helps prevent chafed, chapped, or cracked skin. So this is really great. So again, this is called Body Glide. So something you need on race day that you think you might not need. And finally, you think, oh, I'm not running hard. I don't necessarily need all this extra energy. It is so important when you're going those extra distances, I would say anything over 6 miles, to both hydrate and fuel with electrolytes and calories. Yes, let's try this one, okay? Wait, yeah, we can try it. Well, let's try this one. Chocolate is my favorite, so I want to save them for race day. This is chocolate too. Two brands, GU or Power Bar, equally are good. It's actually, this is like a power gel. They're energy. Some of them have caffeine. I find that chocolate always tastes the best versus the fruity flavors. I know that sounds weird when you're running a race. I really realized that I need to do this again when I did my 10-mile training run last week, and I just literally died kind of after 9 miles. I could just tell I was so weak calorically. So you could carry a container like this and dilute it with water ahead of time, or just carry Gatorade or water. Or I like to just, I'll probably be wearing running tights or shorts. I'll slip them in my pocket before I start. So if that makes sense, I'm gonna slip it in. Now these aren't real running pants, but in my shorts or tights, depending on the weather, I'll slip it in. You can just tear it, super easy to tear, no muscle, no scissors. Can easily do that when I'm running. And okay, it's gonna be really chocolatey, so here we go.
Can I try it too?
So it seems we're eating a chocolate bar while you're running.
Can I try?
And the kids are gonna love this. Here, put it on your finger, so we don't swap too many germs.
Can I try?
Yep, here, put it on your finger, and you can steal it from Mom. It is so, it's good, isn't it? You're spilling. Be careful. It's super chocolatey, isn't it good? It's super sticky, and then rinse it down with some water so you can do that at the water station. But you really need to do this every 15 to 45 minutes.
Me too. That tasted really good.
Isn't it really good? So it's delicious. So that's my final tip, and you kind of need to do this before you think you need it. Guys, let's not swap germs so much. Let's not share water bottles, okay? So again, don't forget your power gel and your gel. Okay, guys? So you got to do it every 15 minutes. I'd say every, 2 to 3 miles.